It's a quarter till 12. David got back from church. It's just that things got really weird. I believe he's talking to himself. Anyway, like we're not vibing. Not vibing because I was talking about the sunrise and the sunset, sitting on the porch. It's just time for me to go. He's never done that. I'm like, you have a porch like I'm thinking in my mind, you have a porch like that, and you don't want to go outside. I can't be inside here. I'm sneezing. I'm sick, and I'm emotional. He's there talking about weird stuff. I don't know what's going on. I was going to do my laundry. The laundry's so dirty, but he had softener, game softener. So it smells good, but it's dirty. And myself. But I'm emotional. I just gotta take it out. Having explained to him, he's like, you can leave. You have to leave at 7 or 8 tonight. I'll go buy some laundry. Can you hear? Can you hear him in there? I thought he was talking to himself. I thought he was talking on the phone. Just to himself. And it could be messages for me to listen to. But no, I need to yell myself, dude. I'm not gonna fucking yell fan. That's why I'm gonna go be by myself. So anyway, I'm here because I can't be driving you around. And I said, David, well, he doesn't want me. He doesn't want to do anything right now because there's another church service right now. It's from 11:30 to for an hour. Just to find out, David, is it a half an hour service? An hour service? Like wouldn't answer the question I said. Is it 30 minutes or an hour for church? And he goes, hour and a half. Okay, so I gotta keep a record of this because this shit's getting real. Like my life, like I don't know if I'm supposed, by God, supposed to listen to him no, I need to heal myself because I was all ready to go and go outside of Sarah and I was all happy, but he just drained me so bad because he wouldn't get to the point of how long the church service was, and to know I had to draw out information to people to get one fact. Like it took me so long. When he finally left, I'm dead. I just watched a Taylor Swift. I haven't watched her, but it was just a Taylor Swift thing. I haven't watched any TV. Like I went to the world news and I saw something about Trump and Putin, and I just started getting sick. I just started. I looked at it for about 30 seconds, and it was vile. I turned it off. I said, I am not even. I'm not going to look on TV at all because I haven't watched TV in a while, or even a phone. And I wanted to watch something neutral, and so this phone doesn't know who I am. It's a burner phone. It's a burner phone, and also I have no likes, this, that. I have nothing on it, but so it doesn't know me. It's completely wiped. So I'm going on the algorithm of just whatever pops up. I'm in Weed, California. So what popped up was really neutral things because I didn't click on anything yet, but it doesn't have my opinion or where I go look at because I haven't looked at anything. It's the first time I went to Google. So I just saw what Google presented to me. It was very innocent stuff like this. I'm looking at stuff I was kind of interested in my own life. I'd be kind of interested, but I'm like, fuck, I have time for nothing. I have time for nothing, and not the news. So I just started looking, and maybe the 10th thing down, Like nothing really sparked. I was like, okay. Somebody won a goat little goat contest, and or that what? No, well, this kid had a goat, and he won a contest for the best looking goat. But it was a video you watch to see. Look what he does next. You know, he everybody it warms everybody's heart. I'm like, no, I don't watch. I have my own emotional shit. I don't. I talk to animals. It doesn't. No, I don't. No, I converse. Like one of these days, watch a video of me, and you'll see a dog, horse, the goat talking. Like, so cute. You know, that's your first step. No, I need sanity. So it came down, and then something sparked my. It was maybe the 10th, but whatever headline down on Google. Maybe 10 or 10 to 15. I like to be very accurate because I exaggerate, and that's one of my flaws. Not that I lie, exaggerate. It's I just add emotion to it, like oh, God, this guy stabbed me in the back. Sorry, panic. But that's exaggeration. He did not get a knife and stab me in the back. He did not do that. Emo, like all American rejects, like I'm hanging by it, like my heartstrings. That's me on steroids. Like seriously, he's in there going. He's talking to somebody, but that's mental illness, dude. He's having conversations with all kinds of people. That's meant, but you know, I have my own shit going down, and part of me wants to go help him. Like, hey, let's have a session and like let's get this out. But I am so young and so vulnerable and so touchy feely and so sensitive that I just can't be here. I want to go be by myself. Even my friend, this guy, he told me about this bear that attacked his house, and he just took pictures. He goes, the bear came back, like, and you know, and then he said a wasp stung me, and like everything shit. And it's funny, communication is so important. He goes, where are you? Send a text. Where are you? I said, I'm in weed. I'm in weed, looking to go to Mount Shasta. And his response back was, I don't have any. Like, I rolled that over so many fucking times. Dude, I was in Wairika, then you go towards, okay, Wairika, and then there's weed, and then there's Mount Shasta. I didn't ask him for weed. He gave me weed. Like yesterday, day before, he gave me a fucking ton. Like no, it was a ton. Okay, no, that's an exaggeration. It's not a ton. He gave me probably close to an eighth. Then his other friend right there has a big farm in Oregon, and he gave me close to an eighth or 16th. So between 16, they both did. So to me, to have like to a have a quarter gram, a quarter ounce. Wait, an eighth of weed. Yeah. Anyways, that's a lot because that'll last me like. I still have it. I got it like 4 days ago. I still have it. I still have like probably 4 bowls worth. So anyway, but the communication, like, like right now, I'm not gonna talk to that guy no more. Like and I will tell you, I'll tell my phone, like that kind of shit just can't happen no more. Nobody communicates right. Like I think everybody else is the whole world. My whole life has been fucked up. Everybody, like seriously, when I look back, if I'm the fucking superior being and the smart one in the world, and everybody else is fucking stupid and fucked up, like wow, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Like what? And this guy he lives on a bunch of property. He grows weed. He's so lit. He's such a fucking awesome dude. He's like, I'm 62. He's, I think, 63 or 4. But why would he read something? Like yesterday, I'm on the phone. Shh, I'm on the phone. Yesterday he sent me a text saying he broke down on the side of the road and he was there for 5 hours. And he sat there. He had texted me. I said, I'll go out there and help you. But beside the point, what man on the planet face of this planet would sit for 5 hours and just sit there with a blown tire on a highway? Like I don't play that way. I would never do that I wouldn't do that if I was 2 years old. I would never sit somewhere for 5 hours on a side of a road on a main highway. Like, didn't nobody stop for him? Didn't no one sent the angels? Like, he didn't like try to take the tire. He couldn't flag somebody down. Like, that's victim mentality. Oh well, you just sat there for 5 hours. I can see being broke down and no one's around. Anyways, I gotta go. That's just I'm explaining fucking nonsense, but I'm not gonna. That's it. I'm done. I'm not. He is a distraction in my life because he texts me. He knows I'm homeless. He knows I have no money. He knows I didn't have a shower. He has a home. Now he's back at his house and he goes, "Well, it's a disaster here because the rain, the bear, blah, blah, blah." And he has a bunch of property, a bunch of nice stuff. But and I told him I'd help him, but go help them for what? To wear myself out more. I could, but I'm not going to because I givers and takers. Like I would love to be around somebody older guy, this totally fucking long haired guy that we're good friends we can buddy around with. But to work for and help him dig out his fucking land. So what I'm deciding it's I'm in a new reality right now because he's so inappropriate. David, he walked in. I was in the bathroom and he just opened the door, walked right in. My bad though. I didn't lock it. I should have. See, that's what I'm gonna start doing. You see, I think God's trying to teach me is instead of me going, "What the fuck? Have some manners." Don't. It's like, no, shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up. Go in the bathroom, lock the door. I never locked the door. I've never done it in my whole life. People walk in. Um, um, I don't like to like. I get it, but like I have to change everything on myself. I gotta be slow, patient, kind to myself, and getting the fuck out of here is the best thing I can do because I'm stuffy in here. The windows are drawn. The everything's drawn, and it's dark. It has a weird. See, I'm starting to gnaw. I gotta quit talking. I'm starting to gnaw my mouth again. There's no windows open. There's fresh air. Like, are you fucking out of your mind? So I said kindly, I said, "Do your laundry." I said, "No, I'm leaving here in about an hour and a half. Pack my stuff." And he goes, "What?" He goes, "I can't be driving." I said, "No, I'm leaving. I'm putting I have a backpack and then a bag and a bucket. And I'm just going to go out the door and leave." And what? He goes, "Well, where you go?" I said, "I'm going to go to, there's got to be a park to the right." I go, City Hall, like library, play my phone, bathrooms, like get to where some society is. Because I'm pretty much, I don't see a store or anything. I'm in a residential. Oh, you know, I can see like a highway way over there. Probably about almost a mile. But I'm gonna get by some people and artwork, and I want to check out this town weed before I go to Mount Shasta, because that was my plan a couple days ago. But it rained. But I didn't go enjoy this town. It has nothing to do with weed. I was asking how did I get its name? It's because somebody named it. This country's had a lot of wildflowers. Because wildflowers are weeds. They're weeds. But weed pot, that's an herb. That's an herb. Like, in the Bible it says, I don't fucking believe the Bible. I get it. But I do, because if you pick out the main things, you get rid of all the bullshit and take the nut of the nut of the nut of what it means. It really is love thy neighbor as you want to be loved. Here's a light sheet still, but you don't love nothing but yourself. It's disgusting. But in the Bible it says, "I, the Creator, God, made." every herb and plant on this planet for healing. Like, what's that mean? She broke that down. It doesn't say for nourishment. It doesn't say for life. It doesn't say. It doesn't say for anything. It's just for healing. THC, weed, herb, mushrooms, flowers. It's all for healing, and no one can see it. Nobody can see. Nobody can see. It's nature to be in nature. Like the John Kevin Felch, go fuck yourself. Take your socks off. Take those motherfucking tennis shoes off and go walk the earth. And go to that park next door and let your fucking fungus feet and your fucking wicked long 3-inch toenails get the black shit off and walk the earth and let your feet breathe in that grass. You're an animal, dude. You're animalistic. You fucking put socks and shoes. I hate that you cover your feet up. You're an animal. Get the fuck out in nature. Get those shoes off. I better never, ever, ever, ever see shoes on your feet. The only reason why Jesus wore shoes and sandals is to protect his feet from walking the earth barefooted. Walk like Jesus. Like your teeth. The people stay in their house with their socks and shoes on and fucking masturbate their mother. That's what you're doing. You're being child molested in the most fucking insane, most fucked up way by your mother. And you're sucking her big, fat, ugly teats every day. Get out in nature or you're gonna die. I'll kill you. You're suffering. You're suffering. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make you suffer more. I'm going to do a spell. I'm going to go out there and weed, and I'm going to make a spell, and it's going to hurt. You better wake the fuck up. I've been telling you for 25 years. 20 years. I've been telling you. You don't believe a goddamn thing I say. Nothing. You don't believe nothing. Nothing. You don't believe nothing. You never have. You never have. Ever. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm putting a fucking curse on you, motherfucker. Because you're the king. You're the guy. You're it. Yeah, you're baby Jesus. How dare you defy me and not listen to me, but you get your fucking ugly fucking fat mug out of that house and you go to that park. I'm going to blow your fucking house up. I will make you suffer. You are in hell. Do you know that? COVID took it. Someone died in COVID. God took them. Now you're living in hell. None of you made it. You people that are living in this world, you didn't make it. God already came, took his people during COVID. They're all not, he took people, he took my brother. They're not suffering no more. They're not suffering. But I'm an angel in the house, motherfuckers. I'm an angel, and I'm here for 1,000 years to turn this fucking hellhole with all my heart. Every ounce might be. This is big heaven on earth. This is hell right now. This is hell. Donald Trump. No. He's going away. His bloodline, his whole bloodline, all of his kids, it's all going away. It's all going away. And that's, so what now? What? But right now, I'm telling you, John Kevin Felch. You know what? Someday maybe you'll get this. You go, wow. All of a sudden, on that day, on Sunday, I started getting a burning fire because you know what? I'm done begging you and telling you the truth. I'm done. You won't listen to me. You won't call me back. You won't help me. You won't do anything for me. You won't do anything for yourself. You are the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Yeah, we're going to have a game called The Biggest Loser. It's you. I picked you. But now it's time to suffer. Because I'm going to go to that park, and I have some stuff I've already been doing. I was going to do a blessing. But you know what? I'm actually going to turn it backwards, and I'm going to make you suffer. I'm going to make you suffer. I'm going to say, you know what? Pull out all the blocks. Make him fucking lay in bed and scream and cry. And bleed. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not an evil person, but you know what? You need to wake the fuck up. Because you have the answers. It's win-win. It's win-win. You have the answer. You win, I win. You're winning right now. You drink the fucking orange Kool-Aid. You might as well suck Donald Trump's fucking dick. you might as well do that because your core value right now is money, property, security, and greed. And you're gonna die. Like you're gonna suffer. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not gonna feel very good. I'm gonna be laughing in your motherfucking face. You're gonna kiss the ring and bend the knee. Yeah, big like for the rest of your life. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm gonna be doing the happy dance, and it's gonna make me so happy to make you suffer and wake up to the truth. My core values are love, compassion, and service on steroids. I'm sick of people seeing people. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of seeing people suffer and the injustice, and now I am. And you won't help me. You won't give me a fucking penny or a rest on your goddamn couch. You won't sneak me in your backyard and let me sleep in that amazing backyard and put a tent back there and hide from your mom for a couple days. You fucking losing bitch. I hate you. It's disdain. It's the fucking toxic because you have the answer. You're the only one that has the answer. You're the only one on the planet that has the answer. It's called plan. You're the only one that gets it, that knows it. That no. Sean Shelton too, but he don't know what you know. He don't know what you know. He don't know. He don't know what you know. You know about me. You know about me. You know about me. He don't know what you know. You're higher than him, but he's so much higher than you, dude. John Francis Shelton is fucking star legs. Like he's so much. He's right there with God. He's the highest. So John Francis Shelton, I adore you. You're the highest. You're the very highest. John Kevin Felch is the lowest. He's the biggest fucking loser. He's gonna above you. And Les Robinson. There's my three disciples or whatever, the three stooges, three amigos, whatever, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and actually, Les Robinson has suffered too, and he doesn't have the answer. You do have the answer. Both John, you guys are all my three Johns, but Les is the most. Les could get the answer. If you guys would have a threesome and actually fucking talk like I've ordered you to do, begged you to do that you never done, it's you three. Because Les is the mediator. John is the spiritual one. Kevin's the sexual one. But you guys gotta get together, figure it out. The only one I'm gonna make suffer is Kevin, John Kevin. You could have got $250 from your mom, from your sister, and got me out of jail. And called sanctuary, and got me out of jail. And no, but you left me there for 8 days. It wasn't my brother. I already knew my brother wasn't going to do it. He has money. I already knew my brother wasn't going to do it. It was for you to get it, get the answer, to have some compassion. Go, wow, Beck's going to stay there for 8 days. Like I'm $250. I'll find it. I'll steal it from my mom and do whatever I can get her out. But you didn't. That was your test. I actually died in there a couple times. Like I died from the food after 8 days because it says not met for human conception. Like when I got out of jail, I shit for a week everywhere. Like you don't know, you don't care, you don't give a fuck. You don't. Oh, but I gave her a ride. I bought her a pack of cigarettes. Oh, you bought me some $5 shoes. Thank you. I adore you. Thank you. Saved my life at that moment. But when I really needed you was to get $250. Get me out of jail. It was a test. I didn't know it. But I died of hyperthermia. All I had was just, you don't know. You don't care. I died out in Prairie in that park across the street. It rained. It got so cold. I was in the middle of the park. And I went to your house. I dropped off all that wet stuff. And it was like a week later, you wouldn't even wash it for me. You gave it back to me. I was like, I don't know. Got too busy wipe my mom's ass and sucking her teeth. Big fucking titties. Loved them titties. Like, wow, really? Left me in that park. I died. Like, wow. A test. The biggest fucking loser. I hate you right now. I hate you. I hate that part of you that doesn't have the courage. Courage, yeah. You fucking loser, bitch. You're a loser. You're a loser. You have the answer. You have the answer. You have no fucking balls, dude. And John don't have balls either because you guys need. Les talks about everything. He's open about the sexuality. You two are so fun. You need to talk about what happened to you. Something happened for you to be connected with me. For you to be connected with me in my life. Something tragic happened to you as little children, little boys, sexually, big time, big time. And you're not. I've never heard it. Kevin Felch told me one time something, and that's his story to tell. And we never talked about it again. And you know, but he disclosed that to me, and then something must have happened to John because he's a sexual fucking god, like he really is. Running up to Mr. California, second place. No, because you're Mr. Arizona, dude. You can't beat Mr. California. You can't because you're Mr. Arizona. I deemed you like you are. You gotta go back to bodybuilding and diving. You gotta take your shoes off, dude. You got to let your hair grow out. And you gotta dance. It's too sexy for my shirt. Come on, dudes. Come on. Don't you remember who you are? Your children. You're adult children of God. You're adult children of God. You listen to the lie. John, don't cut your hair, dude. Let it grow your facial hair. John Kevin, you're good at that, but no, let it grow. The eyebrows, the long, his eyebrows get that long. No, you're the wizard, dude. Let them grow. Let them grow and then paint them white. Like that's the like. Don't ever, 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 ever shave again. Don't do it. Don't shave. Don't cut your hair. What else do I say? I can wrap this up. It's just I'm so disgusted with life. So this guy. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave here because I need to be in nature. So this guy here. So I was gonna leave because well, no church has started. So okay, so 11:30. 12:31. Okay, so church gets all done at 1 o'clock. Okay, so he don't want me walking. Going, he has to the left over here. He has a really nice 4x4 Chevy truck. Really nice, nice, nice. Like something I would buy if I was gonna buy like with back seats. I was at Suburbans, and so he wants to. He doesn't want me to leave, and I'm not gonna take a ride from him because I'm gonna walk away from this fucking place with my backpack in my bucket, and I'm gonna go. No, I'll give you a ride on. No, I don't want to ride nowhere. I don't need nothing from nobody ever again. Nothing. No, never. I don't want nothing. I got a shower. Like I'm clean. I got dirty. My clothes are really dirty. I showed you that rag. But I'm gonna just pack my stuff up. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I'm gonna say thank you. Give him a hug. Give him a kiss right here. He's a really sweet guy. He talks about sex a lot. Like, let me see your TV. Let me see this and that. And it's okay. Yeah. So he's a normal guy. You know what? I say communicate. Yeah. Ask how. Ask anybody. All I gotta say is no. I mean, but yeah, he asks a lot. And I get it. I'm a sexual healed. Well, but I just give off. It's my pheromones or something. Like, you're so horny. Like the people are attracted to me, but then depending on what kind of person they are, they use language like that. Let me see your titty, and it's like I don't want to be talked to like that anymore. So I just gotta be alone until I find people that are decent, that I don't have to train them. I don't have to teach them how to treat me, but it's not appropriate to walk up or just have somebody in your house that you see is in a bad spot and offer them a shower and then say, "Can I see your titty?" That's not appropriate in my life no more. So I just can't accept that. So like I could stay here, but I'm not. So what I'm trying to say is, 'cause I'm saying it out loud, is 12:15 at 1. So I'll give people time to leave the church and all that. So 12:15. So it's 1:15. Okay, 12:15, 1:15, 1:30. So I have about an hour and 15 minutes. So I haven't even had a cigarette all morning because I just keep, like, that's cigarettes. Usually you have a cigarette and you think about what you're doing. But what I want to do is think about what I'm doing. And then when I get done, make a decision on what I'm going to do, then go have the cigarette. And I just haven't had cigarettes. I haven't made a decision. So I'm doing things. I'm just doing things. Everything I do, I have to do backwards. Because the way I'm going forwards is dyslexic, and I gotta heal the dyslexia to get it along in life and not be so emotional, or so like I break things. Like I start talking fast, and I cut my tongue up because I'm going, I'm going backwards. I'm like backwards and forward. I kind of like a cocaine. I don't know, maybe that has something to do, but it's what it is. I'm going back in time, thinking my past, and going forward. And my mouth, when I'm talking, I just can't keep up. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure all this out. But I can't believe I got so mad at Kevin. But you know what, dude? Something gonna change. Like I was your girlfriend, your soulmate, whatever. Now I'm your friend, but now I'm not even a friend. I'm barely a fucking acquaintance to you in your life. Like met you in 2004. It's 2025. Like it's been 25 years, and this is what I get. We raise our kids together, and just like nothing. Like when I call him, he goes, "Hey, how's it going? Are you up for dinner?" Like surfacey bullshit, dude. Like, hey, people go, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, really? You got about 10, 15 minutes? I'll tell you." They're like, "No." Like no one wants to know. That's just stupid. Hey, how you doing? No one wants to know. And everybody realizes, I'm fine. And you? Are you fine? You were fine? Oh, fine. Fine. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, emotional. Like, I guess the world is a fake world. And John Ken Felch has the answer. He's probably the most fakest person I've ever met. And it's such the loser of losers of losers. Like the biggest loser. And I deem you, you know, you're not going to die, dude. You're gonna be 100. I'm giving you 10 more. I said 90. No, you're gonna be 100. If you don't fucking get your life together, if you don't figure it out, dude, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna have body pain. I'm gonna pull out everything because you're gonna hit like a fucking 2x4 in the head. I'm gonna ask. I'll do it on video. I'm gonna get a body pain, emotional pain, people yelling at you, your sister like going to jail. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. But you know what? The suffering. I've never wished you to suffer ever. And no matter what you've done with, but you know what, but that's not working. god's like God's like every day, like, what are you doing over and over and over expecting a different result? Like insanity really is doing this over and over expecting a different result. I've been nice to Kevin for so long expecting him to snap out of this, but you know what, it's not working. And I just got download. So you know what, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you motherfucker out. And you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna will you. I'm gonna will you to suffer so bad that maybe you go to the hospital and you're in the hospital suffering, gagging. Maybe they're saying you have an hour left. Like I couldn't believe it. I go 2021. They're like, you have heart disease. You got how many months left? Like they gave me after 4 days to be in the hospital. Like just all these pamphlets on not conjunctive heart failure. I don't remember. Like I'm like, wow, what the fuck? I guess, you know. And then afterwards, they're like, oh, you can leave now. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, I don't know. Your heart, everything's back to normal. Like I should have known there was some shit going on back then. Like he was some nigga tricking her, tricking her, she tricked me. Oh, maybe he's watching TV. See, he's got mental on this. He has conversations all over the place. And he comes in here and he opens the door on me like this morning. Just open the door. It's like, they what? Yeah. Like I cannot be with it. And like my friend wanted me to, like I'm done. Like I'm not even gonna answer him back. I'm not even gonna look at his text. He gave me a same back. Like I'm done. I'm gonna go out in this world and I'm just gonna see who wants to help me, who wants to be with me, and I'm not gonna. And but in my helping mind, I wanted to help everybody. I need to put that bitch away. Like I need to get really aggressive and say, you know what, I'm not helping anybody. Well, I take my shirt off, but you know what I gotta do is just stop completely giving to anybody. Like I have a little pack of cigarettes. I only have, actually in that cigarette pack right there. And I type about moderation. It's a whole pack of cigarettes, and in there is a half a cigarette that I smoked yesterday. Because I really am, instead of giving myself the gift, the goal, giving myself a high. It's like go get your shit done, and when you're done, you can have the cigarette. It's really hard. It's really hard. I like to have the cigarette and think about what I'm doing, but thinking about it, and then I whim out and I don't get that one thing done. That's a fact. Done. It's very difficult. I say before you do any of your things that make you happy, I just maybe have some coffee or whatever, but like really get your shit done, and then have your cigarette or your donut. It's very difficult. I got change. I can't live like this no more. It's up to me. It's up to me. But I pick people like this. I want to shoot titty. Like I don't want people to say that to me anymore. If I want to start and say it, like I don't mind being sexual, talking like that, like locker room talk, but I'd rather talk about I want to go to church, and I can't even go to church because it's segregated, and I can't even walk down the street right now with a white woman. But yeah, he's lived here. He said he came here when he was 8 years old, and he's 70. I saw there was things in the wall. It says 1968. Their father, I don't know if his dad was a minister. We'll find out later. He's just a lonely old guy, and I'm not that I'm lonely. I would like to stay around this place and pimp it up, but that's not my mission. Like I think what God's saying is, you got to stop your compassion. Like I can fix that fence in a day, but, but I think what I'm being told is stop, just observe. Don't fix anything. Don't put like every little hand is dead. Like I make a little burial, and I just want to walk the earth. Again, so emotional. But that's I don't have to wrap. The first thing I gotta do is get out of here, and then quit wanting to help people. It just takes too much energy. Quit wanting to help people and just be by myself. What I really want to do, my friend Larry, this other guy at the house that got eaten by the bear. I was telling him, like, "Fuck, I'll go talk to the bear. Like, what you got to do when you have a bear always in your house is you go put food out all over the place, and the bear won't come to your house. If it's food that he's after, or it might be a spiritual thing, it goes after canned food and this and that, like different things. I said, and a healer or shaman said there's these energies and stuff. I said, well, I can go around and bless it and do, but what I need to do, because that's more, I need to heal the healer, I need to heal myself. I'm not healed. I'm close. But there's an area in Mount Shasta that when I went to the other week, whatever, there was like 20 cats. There's somewhere between 20 and 40 cats all came out. I sure I got that on video. I didn't have this phone though. Oh, I'll do it. But that's the reason why I want to go back. So my friend said, why do you want to go back to Mount Shasta? Why don't you take it out to my place? It's pretty rough out here. The bathroom doesn't work and this and that. I'm thinking, wow, that'd be a fun adventure. No, it wouldn't be. It would be in a different life, but I need to go to a different. I need to up level myself and go to a different stage of my life. Of not doing nothing, not picking up trash. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna walk the earth and be grounded. It feels when I bend over, it feels good to stretch my back, but I gotta do it other ways. And I want to stay away from people. I'm gonna be in nature because people get me, like music, everything just gets me to. It changes my focus from my healing to like kind of not showing off, but like just let myself go loose in public, and I just don't feel. I don't want to be in public. I don't want to be around people. It's an energy thing. I need to fill it out. What I need to do is stand somewhere and look and just feel which way is the safe way. Instead of just walking, is when I'm walking, I'm listening to music, I'm walking towards energy that's loud. And so I want to walk, when I hear loud energy, I need to walk that way. It's going to be hard. I do it. Oh, okay, where? I'm going to go. Oh, it's 12. It's 12:25. Fuck. See, time goes by fast when I'm talking. Okay, so I'm actually, so I gotta leave in 15 minutes. Okay, all right. Happy trails.